My name is Ali. I live in a small town. Life is not easy for me. Every day, I wake up early in the morning. I look outside my window and see the same small streets, the same houses, and the same quiet life. Sometimes I feel happy, but most days I feel sad and tired. My family is not rich. We work hard every day just to live. I help my parents as much as I can. After that, I try to study, but it is not easy. My mind is full of worry. I think about my future. I ask myself, can I change my life? At school, things are not better. Some students laugh at me. They think I am weak. They say, I did not do anything big in life. Their words hurt me. I try to stay quiet, but inside, I feel pain. At night, I sit alone and think. I feel tired, not only in my body, but also in my heart. I want a better life. I want to be strong. I want to make my family proud, but I do not know how to start. Sometimes, I feel like giving up. I feel like my life will never change. But deep inside, there is a small voice. It tells me, don't stop, keep going. That small voice gives me a little hope. People laugh at me. They say I cannot succeed. Every time I try to do something new, they look at me and laugh. Their words are not kind. They say, Ali, you're not good enough. You cannot change your life. At first, I try to ignore them. I tell myself, it is okay. I will be strong. But day after day, their words stay in my mind. I hear them again and again. Slowly, I start to believe them. I feel small and weak. At school, I do not speak much. I sit quietly in my chair. Sometimes I know the answer, but I am afraid to talk. I think, what if I make a mistake? What if they laugh again? So I stay silent. I walk alone most of the time. I do not have real friends. Some students only laugh at me and make jokes. When I hear them, my heart feels heavy. I feel sad inside. At home, I think a lot. I sit in my room and look at the wall. I ask myself, why is my life like this? I want to change, but I do not know how to start. Every day, my hope becomes smaller. My dreams feel far away. Sometimes, I feel like giving up, but deep inside, there is still a small voice. It says, do not stop. Try again. One day, I decide to change. I wake up early in the morning and sit on my bed. I think about my life. I think about my pain, my fear, and my dreams. I tell myself, I do not want this life anymore. I want to be better. That day is different. I feel something new inside me. I feel a little courage. I stand up and look in the mirror. I say, Ali, you can do this. You can change your life. I start with small steps. Every day, I wake up early. I make a simple plan. I study for 1 hour. I read English every day. At first, it is hard. I do not understand many words, but I do not stop. At school, I try to be brave. One day, the teacher asks a question. My heart beats fast. I feel afraid, but I raise my hand. I give a short answer. It is not perfect, but I try. This is my first step. People still laugh at me, but now I am different. I do not listen to them like before. I focus on my goals. I tell myself, keep going. Do not stop. Every day, I work a little more. I learn new words. I practice speaking. I make mistakes, but I learn from them. Slowly, I start to feel stronger. At night, I no longer feel empty. I feel proud of myself. I see a small change in my life. It is not big yet, but it is real. Now, believe in myself. I know the road is long, but I am ready. I will not go back to my old life. I will keep moving forward, one step at a time. Now my life is better. I am happy and strong. I never give up. Every morning, I wake up with energy and a clear mind. I look at myself in the mirror and smile. I see a new person. I see someone who is trying, someone who is growing. My days are different now. I follow my plan every day. I study, I read, and I practice. I still make mistakes, but I am not afraid anymore. I understand that mistakes are part of learning. They help me become better. At school, I am more confident. I raise my hand and speak. My voice is still not perfect, but it is stronger than before. Some people who laughed at me are now quiet. Some even start to respect me. This makes me feel proud, but I stay humble. I also help my family more. I see a smile on their faces, and it gives me more power. I feel happy because I am doing something good. I am not the same person who felt lost and weak before. I have new goals now. I want to learn more. I want to grow more. I know the journey is not easy, but I am ready for it. I do not stop when things are hard. I keep going. Sometimes I remember my old days, the pain, the fear, and the sadness. But now, those days make me stronger. They remind me why I started. Now, believe in myself. I believe that I can achieve my dreams. Step by step, I am building a better life. I am happy. I am strong. And no matter what happens, I will never give up.